What is up, fellow experiencers? Keith here, and I am back in Final Fantasy. And if you're watching this, we are currently in the downtime before expansion. So I'm going to be talking about day one of expansion, at least in early access. So in day one, I am going to be pretty much just working on the main scenario and just do the quest there. The reason I want to do that is because I want to open up the map and get all that stuff done, and I want to do that so I could gather slash craft whatever I need after that. So I'm pretty much just going to be focusing on the main scenario. I am going to be playing as my summoner. I talked about this in the other video, but summoner is going to be the one that I play the main scenario with. And other than that, day one is just going to be doing main scenario. I will be doing my dailies on day one as well, and I'm pretty much going to be doing my dailies like every day after that, just to get the XP and to level up the rest of my characters. I do have all my characters currently maxed out, and I still plan on maxing all of them out again when it comes to expansion. And like I said in the other video, that I did try to gear them out as much as I can. And when it comes to leveling up, the first one I'm going to level is summoner slash scholar, and then it'll be warrior for my tank. Those are the three like first ones, if you want to think of it like that. After that, I do have a list of how I'm going to be leveling them, and pretty much the last ones are always going to be monk and samurai. Those ones are just probably the ones that I level up last. But after the first three, I will be picking up and leveling up Viper and Picto. And I think Black Mage is actually going to be the next DPS that I level up after Summoner, because I do want to play Black Mage. And then I'll probably finish up all my mages like Picto and Red Mage, because they're all going to share the same gear, and I will like to do that to get rid of the old gear. And after that, you know, I'll do Viper. I do have to prioritize Viper and Picto just because those are the new classes. But after that, I'll probably just go down the list, and I don't want to go too in depth on how I'm going to be leveling them up or which order I'm going to be leveling them up, because it's subject to change. You know, I could always change it up and just see how I go. I do have fun leveling up my characters, so it's not like I'm too worried about it, and like I'm not lazy or like, oh, I don't want to do it. But yeah, anyways, besides those, we have the other classes. Like I said, I'm going to be doing main scenario, and I want to open up the map so I could level up my botanist and miner. I do have stuff to probably level them up already to max level, but opening up the map for main scenario is going to really help me out to level them up and gather whatever I need so I could continue crafting and level up my crafters. When it comes to which order I'm going to do my crafters, it's pretty much just going to go as we continue through the main scenario, because the first thing I'm going to want to do is level up miner slash botanist, and then fisher is going to be, you know, whatever. And I will be doing the challenge log. I haven't really talked about the challenge log, but I will be doing that for, you know, this. It's probably just going to automatically be giving me the XP, so I'm not too worried about it, to be completely honest. But my culinarian is pretty much going to be max level, I think. I do have some things prepped for that, and then it's just going to be pretty much getting the rest of them leveled up. My rested XP is probably going to be depleted within day 0, to be completely honest, and I probably will not be getting that back, to be completely honest. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, after the main scenario, I'm going to be focusing on getting all these max level. What I did for Endwalker was I actually did the main scenario, and then once I got tired of reading or whatever, I would switch to my botanist slash miner, level those up, gather whatever I needed so I could continue leveling up my crafters. And once I finished the main scenario or got even close, I was already pretty much max level for all these. And another thing that I'll do is use my leaves like I was talking about, because I kind of want to get those down and have them continue coming back as I play the expansion. So yeah, but that's pretty much my game plan. I still plan on leveling up all these to max level, as well as the two new classes, Picto and Viper. I'm pretty excited for Viper because I love, you know, Sword Art Online and the dual blades. So we'll see how fun that is. And Picto seems very cool as well. We'll see how cool they are once I get my hands on it. And after that, I'm not really too sure when it comes to content. I do want to do the new trials and try to gear up and this and that, but that's a little bit too far for me. And I'll probably talk about it more once, you know, things get rolling. But as far as the beginning of expansion, that is pretty much my game plan. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I will be streaming it, so, you know, go ahead and check that out, and we'll see how things go. I am pretty excited to see how things go. I'm probably forgetting, you know, some minor detail, but, you know, it is what it is. And we'll see how things go. I am very excited, and I hope you guys are excited as well, for those of you who do play it. And yeah, until then, that's pretty much gonna go ahead and be it. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Until next time, I have been Keith, and I am out. Peace.